Hi guys, just a quick video for today. First of all, hello to all my new subscribers, and thank you very much to Wamish for the shout out earlier this week. I've been working on my Soul Level 60 Dart build, getting some fun clips for a new video, when I had a very interesting 1v1 invasion with this guy, someone who was obviously a very, very competent player. I know many invaders have said it before, and I'll say it again, but very often the 1v1s can be the hardest fights to win, especially against someone who understands PvP, and especially dueling, for that matter, at least in my experience. Give me a 4-man co-op group any fucking day of the week, and I'll be able to at least sort of hold my own a little bit, but when 1v1s come around, I'm pretty poor, and I will always end up falling quite early. I understand sort of the concept of spacing and punishing in Dark Souls 3, obviously, but I struggle when I actually have to put that into practice. It's sort of something I really want to work on. I know spacing and punishing is Dark Souls 3 PvP at its most basic, but it's sort of what I have the most trouble with, to be honest. I know a lot of shit gets thrown over the wall towards duelists, and I do understand why. I know that Dark Souls PvP is not intended or balanced around honour duels, but I feel that we can really learn something from that community in order to take that over into our invasions, where we're faced with instances like this, for example. I was actually very, very proud of this fight, because I was actually able to pull out a win against this guy, and he was obviously sort of, I don't know, I'm not going to say leagues better than me, but he fucking takes me to task pretty much for the first half of the fight before I sort of swap up my weapons and go back to my usual crossbow tactics. Saying that, actually, I've been practicing my my crossbow free aim. I watched a few B-dubs videos of him free aiming the crossbow and stuff, and it works quite well against this guy, because obviously he's not whiffing his attacks and he's very good at punishing my whiffs. So obviously he's playing quite passively. So shooting the bolt, free aiming the bolts at his feet, takes him off guard, and he gets quite frustrated with me and ends up giving me some sarcastic claps. So I've given up on the Dark Claymore for this fight, and I was like, right, okay, obviously he's got a very interesting build. You see this build quite a lot, and it's sort of, you'll see different weapon combinations, but it works in the same way. You have a quick weapon in one hand, and you have a slow poisey weapon in the other hand. So you have both the quick attacks and the poisey attacks sort of available to you at the same time. So you bait them in with the slow heavy attack, and then you hit them with the long sword, or vice versa around. They come swinging towards you with their quick weapon, and you're able to throw out a great sort of attack and poise through it. And so I know the old meta was yours, machete and straight sword. See some nice free aim play there. I was quite pleased with myself with that. So yeah, if anyone can offer any tips or tips and tricks on how I can get better at 1v1s, I suppose the best way to do it is by practicing it, but I loathe to go in the arena, and I always end up regretting it. And sort of, it's obviously in invasions you don't come across a lot of 1v1s, and especially 1v1s against competent players. But I'll keep working on it. It's important to recognise your own sort of shortcomings with regards to playing this game, at least PvP wise, because that's how you get better. I mean, I could sit here and cry and say, oh well, the passive meta, it's so unbalanced and broken. It's like, no, I just need to learn how to use it to my advantage. So anyway, yeah, I was quite happy with this fight, and you see at the moment I've sort of, like I said, I've given up on the Dark Claymore, gone to the Chaos Longsword. I'm only using it Chaos Infused because I couldn't be bothered to farm a Dark Gem, and I had a bunch of Chaos Gems. So he gets me close right there. Able to punish him with the crossbow from afar. There's no way I would have been able to punish without having that equipped. See, I'm trying to stay out of his reach, but sort of there were times in this fight where I thought I had spaced him correctly, but because of sort of the slight latency giving rise to the phantom range, that was a stupid heal there. I don't know why I did that. It means that sort of I don't feel like I can confidently space him, and my reflexes aren't quite good enough to be able to sort of react to his whiffed swings, and then it allows him to roll out. The stupid running back and forth of a duelist. That's where I think the crossbow really carries me through this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get so much good damage on him. And there, that whiffed attack meant the end for him, and I was able to chase him down. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I know it was only a quick video, but I'm sure I will upload one very, very soon. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.